Time-restricted eating, TRE, is a structured dietary approach that confines all daily food intake to a specific window of time, usually ranging from 6 to 12 hours, while the remaining hours are devoted to fasting. Unlike traditional dieting, TRE does not necessarily restrict calories or macronutrients. Rather, it emphasizes when food is consumed, aligning eating patterns with the body's natural circadian rhythms to optimize metabolic health. The concept is rooted in chrononutrition, the science that explores how meal timing interacts with biological clocks to influence energy metabolism, hormone regulation, and long-term health outcomes. By concentrating meals within a defined period, TRE helps synchronize the body's internal processes, supports fat utilization, stabilizes blood sugar, and may even promote cellular repair mechanisms. The physiological mechanisms behind TRE are closely tied to circadian biology and energy regulation. During fasting periods, insulin levels naturally decline, signaling the body to switch from glucose-based energy to fat oxidation. This metabolic flexibility allows stored fat to be mobilized for energy, which can contribute to improved body composition and reduced visceral fat over time. At the same time, fasting stimulates key metabolic and cellular processes, including autophagy, mitochondrial efficiency, and reduced oxidative stress. By consistently following a TRE pattern, individuals reinforce the synchronization between central and peripheral clocks, particularly in the liver, pancreas, and digestive system, so that nutrient absorption, enzyme secretion, and energy expenditure occur when the body is naturally most efficient. Recent research indicates that TRE can have notable effects on glucose metabolism. Studies show that confining eating to earlier in the day, often between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m., improves insulin sensitivity, lowers postprandial glucose spikes, and reduces overall blood sugar variability. By aligning food intake with periods of heightened insulin responsiveness, TRE helps prevent prolonged hyperglycemia and decreases the risk of insulin resistance, a key factor in type 2 diabetes. Even when caloric intake remains unchanged, participants in TRE studies often experience improved fasting glucose levels and enhanced glucose tolerance, demonstrating that the timing of meals alone can significantly impact metabolic outcomes. Fat metabolism is also influenced by TRE protocols. Fasting periods encourage the body to rely more on fatty acids for energy, increasing lipolysis and enhancing fat oxidation. Studies have observed reductions in body fat percentage, visceral adiposity, and circulating triglyceride levels in participants adhering to time-restricted feeding, even without intentional calorie restriction. The alternation between feeding and fasting periods helps the liver efficiently switch between energy substrates, promoting metabolic flexibility, a critical factor for maintaining healthy weight and long-term cardiovascular and metabolic health. TRE may also influence appetite-regulating hormones such as ghrelin and leptin, helping to control hunger and improve satiety, which indirectly supports fat management. Beyond metabolic outcomes, TRE appears to support circadian rhythm alignment, which has cascading benefits for energy, sleep, and hormonal balance. Early eating windows synchronize peripheral clocks and digestive organs with a central clock in the brain, optimizing nutrient absorption, digestion, and thermogenesis. Aligning feeding times with daylight exposure reinforces the natural sleep-wake cycle, improving melatonin secretion at night and supporting restorative sleep. This synchronization can further enhance glucose regulation and fat metabolism, as many metabolic processes are tightly controlled by circadian signals. Practical implementation of TRE involves defining a consistent eating window that fits individual lifestyle and work schedules. Common patterns include 16:8, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating, 14:10, or shorter windows for more advanced protocols. During the fasting period, only water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea is generally consumed to avoid breaking the fast. Meals within the feeding window should ideally be nutrient-dense, combining lean proteins, fiber-rich vegetables, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to maximize satiety, stabilize blood sugar, and support energy levels. Consistency is key, as irregular eating windows can disrupt circadian cues and diminish metabolic benefits. It's important to note that while TRE has shown promising effects on glucose and fat metabolism, individual responses vary based on age, sex, genetics, lifestyle, and baseline metabolic health. For some individuals, a shorter eating window may enhance weight management and insulin sensitivity, while for others, a more moderate window is sufficient. Pairing TRE with regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet can amplify benefits and ensure sustainable long-term outcomes. In conclusion, time-restricted eating is a scientifically supported strategy that emphasizes the timing of meals to optimize metabolic health. By concentrating food intake within a consistent window, TRE enhances glucose regulation, increases fat oxidation, improves insulin sensitivity, and aligns circadian rhythms for better energy utilization and sleep quality. Research indicates that even without deliberate calorie restriction, TRE can produce measurable improvements in body composition, glucose homeostasis, and metabolic flexibility. When integrated into a well-rounded lifestyle that includes nutrient-dense meals, consistent physical activity, and adequate sleep, TRE offers a practical, science-backed approach to supporting both short-term metabolic efficiency and long-term health.